Good morning, everyone. How's it going? It's time for some Zomboid. As soon as I ping the Discord, because I forgot to yesterday. Because I am a moron. Let me just get this up. Let's throw this over here, and perfect. Alright, let's play some Zomboid. Let me get the chat up from the portrait stream. Alright, gang. Let's do this. Hi, X. How are you? I'm doing pretty good, thanks, my friend. How are you doing? Same old, same old. I wake. Holy shit! It's fish population expert. That is crazy. What is up, man? How you doing? You have to study for your test later. Oh damn, that sucks. Oh right, yeah, I was in this room. I was like, why am I here? And then I realized, yeah, this is now our kind of temporary base. I forgot about that. Oh, leather jacket. We've got to wear that. That's way better protection than our current one. Anything else here? No, probably not. Anything on the floor? Sewing kit and all this? Okay, right. Oh, I didn't check this room, did I? No, this is the one room I forgot to check yesterday. Oh, last time I played, but we're good. It's in here. Studying and you just started. Studying just started and you already got tests? Jeepers. Right? It's ridiculous. Is there anything in this case? Flight case. No, there's nothing in the case. I didn't know if it would have a gun or something in it. Hen Blue, there's a book here. It's in this bathroom. I obviously killed everything in here. We got some bandages, some stuff. Okay, that's good. Is that your 4th test of the year? God damn, X. Alright, I need water. And food, apparently. Though I think there'll be plenty of food downstairs. What's in here? Didn't check in here, did I? A bell, long sleeve. Okay, sweet. Electrician Volume 1. There are a lot of books that I should be reading. Hiking bag? Is that? No, that's definitely not better than ours. August 19th. America. Hell yeah. America. Okay, nothing in here. Oh, I forgot to turn this. I forgot to shut these curtains. Alright, is there food? Yeah, we'll eat the radish. Hell yeah, we love radish. Anything else in here? Anything in the cupboards? Hey Alejandro, how you doing? Let's open up the tinned sardines and eat those. Presuming I'm gonna want something more. Oh no, my characters. All right, we'll open the canned tuna. I joined your Discord. I saw. Good to see you, Alejandro. All right, let's take a little sipperoo. Anything in the washing machine? No. Alright, what's the latest? Because there were a few zombies around us, but I think we might have managed to clear the area. Nice. I think we did. What's in here? Nothing? Alright, what's in the back of our van? Have we got any more books? Specifically level 1 books? Or just anything that's like... Because we're going to do some reading. I even made my channel. Explore Farm. What is that? Is this like RimWorld but 3D? Much different, I would say. What's how you doing, Ruby? This is like like a zombie survival game, basically. It's just, think of it like a very, very detailed zombie survival game, just it's from this angle and the UI is unconventional. It's probably the best way of putting it. Alright, shut the boot. I don't know why, but I just feel like it's a better idea to have the boot shut. Anything in here? No, nothing. I see. What is the explore farm? Is that... I don't know what that is. Right, can I sit down on couches yet? I don't know if they made that a thing. No, you just got to sit on the ground. Okay, we can do that. Okay, I'm going to lock myself in the... Actually, I'm going to grab some food, because we need to read these books. Books basically give, like... There's a bunch of skills in this game, as you can see here. Oh, hold on, I don't even have my chats up. Now I do. There's a bunch of skills, and basically if I read like a book on carpentry, level, like a basic one, it will get me level 1 to 2 quicker. A lot quicker. There's a lot of other tips as well, but... Should I cook up this pork chop, maybe? Yeah, I'm gonna cook up the pork chop. Let's grab the frying pan. Let's add... Actually, I can just chuck it in the oven, can't I? Alright. Cooking ourselves up a pork chop. I'm gonna start reading the book while the pork chop is cooking. Hey Victor Blue, you're 12 subs away from 100, let's go. Also, hey the T34 guy. How's it going? So we are so zomboiding it right now, that's so true. We are so zomboiding it. And let's turn off the oven before my house burns down. Or, you know, this house. Eat the pork chop. Let's go. How much did I eat? Did I eat all of it? No, I ate like half of it. That's perfect. How's it going for you? It's going pretty good. Thanks, Vic. Going pretty good. Glad to hear you're doing well. You're excelling, if you may say. That's it. I'm good. What about you? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, thanks to T34. I am doing well, thank you. Playing with sprinters enabled? Fuck no, we're not playing with sprinters enabled. Right, sit on the ground. And let's do some reading. Basically going to be my character's lives, is just reading for the next however many days. We hope the zombies are scary in this game, so Eddie screams. I have screamed last stream. Sucks. I will die. I have not played this game in... It's been a little while. Hey, there are zombies. There are. Let's speed up time. Come on, big boy. You can finish this book. Do I have the slow reading trait? I do. It's just going to take longer, but I can speed up time, so it's kind of like an irrelevant trait. At what spawn rate? Depends. In cities, they're everywhere. In towns, they're like... They are there, quite a lot of them still, but in like the middle of nowhere where I am now, not too many of them. Come on, big boy, you can read this book. Hungry? Okay. Can you finish off the book? Okay, well, I'll get you to eat the rest of that pork chop. Better hot, but can be ate like this. Can I ask a thing? As long as it's not going to offend anyone. Do I get monetized? Yeah, I'm monetized. Maybe he had ADHD. What are you on about? Wait till like 10... I'll wait till 10 PM. So another 50... 60, well, 50 minutes, 40 minutes, 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 10 minutes. Done, basically. Alright, let's go to sleep. Hopefully the helicopter event doesn't happen. 3 AM, really? Guess my character only needs like 5 hours of sleep. As a suit epic Zomboid bro, one thing I can suggest is that you don't die. Oh, why didn't I think of that? That's so... Your wisdom lives on once again. I know I've got a can opener somewhere. Genius, honestly. I think there's a can opener in the car. Actually, is there something else in here I can eat? Packaged corn? I guess I could, like, make a stir fry. But I want to grab that can opener. I have a game suggestion, but just a little pricey. Sure, let's hear it. Let's grab... Oh, I'm looking for can opener. I completely forgot what I was doing. Sure, I've got a can opener in here somewhere, but I guess not. Alright, I'll eat some chips. Then I'll eat a dehydrated meat stick. Meat sack. I'll save the chocolate just because that'll make me happy. Candy package? Open that up. Is there wolves in this game now? Squirrel with a gun, it's 51. Jesus, that is pricey. Too dark, get a flashlight. No. I am in my house. I don't need a light. I don't need a flashlight. So I guess I could go to bed at midnight. Light attracts zombies, so we're not going to do that. But I do have one room over... Is it in here? No, it's in the bathroom that I'm... Yeah, there we go. One light on in here so I can read better. I still haven't added, like, sitting down on stuff, which sucks. Hey, Thunder Villager, how you doing? I mean, I post a vid usually at this time, but I think the algorithm of YouTube is strange, so it's not going to show up on my vid. So I'm going to try to post it before. I don't think timing matters, to be honest. But have at it. Who knows? No one understands the algorithm, really, but... Alright, come on. Finish this book, and then you can have a drink. You're 20 pages away from finishing it. You'll try? Yeah, why not? Minecraft has an ability to eat rotten flesh. Can you do it here? No. You cannot do it here. You will die. You will absolutely get obliterated. Alright, books I no longer need. I guess I'll chuck in, like... I'm gonna chuck in this box over here. I don't know if this is going to be my permanent base, but this is definitely going to be my temporary base location while I kind of just get more used to the game. Let's read Mechanics, Volume 1 now. Alright, big boy, read away. Read like your heart depends on it. Fight a zombie to see if it turns into a human. Right, why does no one try that? It's just the other way around. The logic's there. I get it. It makes sense. For real. For real. For real. 100 emoji. 100 emoji. Are you the AI guy, the evil Thunder Villager? What do you mean by that, Axe? Alright, you're so hungry you could eat a horse, so you can eat some more candies, I guess. Oh, right, that does fuck all in terms of hunger. That's good to know. Let me, we will be doing some exploring as soon as we get our skills up. It's just easier. Alright, candy can go in here, I guess. Oh no, wait, that's apparently the utensils. Can't believe I don't have a can opener. I swear I did. Yeah, just read this book real quick. This book's like 10 pages. There's a magazine. Perfect. Okay, that one can go in the cupboard upstairs. If we've got any other food in here that doesn't require a can opener, we'll go and find one. It won't be long, but you know, we'll just take all our gummy bears, gummy worms, lollipops. Okay. Just looking for. If I actually sort it by category, canned corn. I guess I could eat some chips. Don't believe I was a present then, but sounds entertaining. Oh, the football commentator? I'm not sure. Why is that a 10,000 page book? It's got 255 pages. It's a reasonable size book. Gummy worms? Sure, we'll eat some gummy worms. I know that I should probably save them, but right now I just want to read my books. Anyone who's played Zomboid knows the importance of books. Why is the door locked? Yeah, that was entertaining. I don't think that was, though. That was someone else. Thunder Villager has been in the stream now and then. But leave that light on, because I don't think there's actually any windows in this area. Oh, there's that one, but I've covered it with a curtain, so we're good. Alright, back on the kitchen floor we sit to read the rest of this book. Mechanics Volume 1. Then we got one more book to read after that. So how's it going, chat? What's going on? While my Zomboid character is finishing off the last 100 pages of this book. Okay, you're thirsty now as well. Slightly thirsty and peckish. You've got another, like, 45 pages. You can do this. You don't need to eat before you finish the book. Okay, now you're hungry. You can eat a horse. That'll get in the skill of reading books. Basically. My character's now drowsy, probably because he went to bed way too early and didn't sleep long enough. Alright, what a fool. What an absolute buffoon. Okay, right, so the Mechanics Volume 1 can go down here. We've read that. So can this manual. Alright. Let's go get our character some more food. Matter of fact, what's the last book we've got? It's tailoring. Okay. That's fine. Let me, I think there's a bookshelf over here. Let me put the tailoring book in here. Same with carpentry. And this frying pan, I guess. Okay, let's unlock this door. If I click out and in to load ads, you'll get money. Yeah, basically. That is how it works. Hi, do you remember you? I do remember you, Andrea. I'm pretty sure you're someone using their mum's account, if I remember correctly. That's not an insult. I was just... Let's go loot the other building. My character's bored. Okay, fine. Let's go read a book first. Just like a normal... Or magazine, whatever's in here. There's a crossword magazine. There we go. That will give you some entertainment. Perfect. Installing macros to do that. JK. Fire. I like that. Why am I a horse in Discord? Why are you not a horse in Discord? It's all about perspective. Okay, I'm tired, so I don't want to go too far, so I might not take the car, but I will take... Have I got any weapons? I've got this wrench, I guess. Which apparently I've had equipped this whole time, so... We're going to have a look at this building over here. Mostly just looking for a can opener. Sorry, I might not be in stream. You're all good, man. Don't stress. Okay, I can't see anything... too close to us. I'll have a look on this side of the house, just in case. Okay, we're good. Can we go in here? No alarms, that's good. Oh, there's soup on the stove. We might have that for food. Or some sort of stew or something. Okay, this house is actually completely empty. That's good. Okay, anything in here? Box of Magnum rounds and a pistol. Okay. We're not going to talk about the bodies in the backyard. If we talk about my house, then I did it on stream. Everyone can see. Everyone can see. Oh, great. 2 more level 1 books. That's great. 2 more things for our character to read. Trapping level 2. The cook show. That's good. All this meat. That's good. Alright, we got nothing in the oven. What's this pot? Fresh uncooked, a pot of soup? Hell yeah, we're taking that over with us. Nothing in here. What's in the fridge? Freezer? Oysters and peas. Okay. No can open. Wait, hold on. Did I check everything properly? I did. There was no canned goods. Sheets are good because we can make them into curtains. Oh, hold on. There's another shelf. With the noodles and chips and stuff. Cool. Did I check in here? I didn't. Just leave out of here. Heard hugging zombies will give you a secret entry. End stream. End. Yeah, I know what you're trying to say. Yeah, I've heard that too, actually. Funny enough. I think you might be right, you know. If we're talking about those bodies, yeah, they tried to get in my house. Can you make a base? That's my base right there, that house. I'm just going to read the books, and then we're probably going to do some looting. I don't know if there's animals in this version. I should have played the beta. The beta has animals and more shooting mechanics, but here I am and I didn't play the beta, so. I want to go fishing. Unfortunately, there's a comedically large boulder blocking the only paved path leading to the river. How tragic. That is tragic. My god. I'm so sorry to hear that. Not a comedically large. That's ridiculous. Okay, canned, everything that's canned, other than this, okay, so I'm going to open, actually, where's the soup? Let's put all the canned stuff and just all the food in here. Other than the pot of soup. Hold on, give me just 1 second. I'm trying to deal with kind of good luck. True, give me just 1 second here, gang. 1 second. This game is Project Zomboid, Andrea. Comedically large pickaxe. See, Drury's on that wavelength. You know, Drury knows what's going on. Can you shut my door properly? There we go. Alright, back. It's a cool game. It's a very good game. I love this game. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Okay, right. I've got the soup. I guess I will... I'm actually going to put the gun and bullets in the glove box of the car. In fact, you know, I will load it first. Alright. Perfect. Sweet, and is there actually one in the chamber as well? There is. Good character. Pistol. And magnum rounds. Perfect. Just in case, you know. If a car has blood, it does. I ran things over. Okay, so I'm going to put the sheets. So is there any things that don't have sheets on them? So there's a window on this side. And just the doors, I think. Yeah, okay. Let's add a sheet to this side. And let's add a sheet on here. Perfect. Now our house is actually completely safe. There's nothing out there. Magazines. I guess I'm going to put the magazines over here. I do need to get defenses built at some point, but as of right now, that doesn't really matter. Okay, so we've got 3 level 1 books to read. Jolly. Excellent. Incredible. Attached to my belt on the left. Perfect. At least I've got a weapon. Do I play Roblox? I do not. 3 people have subbed? Hell yeah, they have. Have I tried Dwarf Fortress? I have actually. I have tried Dwarf... Oh my god. I have tried Dwarf Fortress. I just haven't, It's a game I think I need time to get into. But when I get into it, I think I'm going to really, really enjoy it. And it will be up there with my favorite games of all time. I mean, it's similar to RimWorld in that sense. I know that much. Oh, I need to freeze down these oysters and stuff. Perfect. Am I still hungry? I'm really hungry. What about that soup? Do I serve that soup? I do. Let's put the soup in the oven, because that's how you do it. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, I've been meaning to play Dwarf Fortress at some point. It's put the soup... Actually, I can just place it, can't I? Place item. Yeah, we'll drink a quarter of the soup. That should get our hunger quite high up, I think. Peckish. Okay, well, I guess I'll eat another quarter. And I'll eat the rest in the morning. How do you win? By just surviving. Hello, Alejandro. Alright, let's sleep. Let's sleep and read these other books. Because as you can see now, if you don't know the game, I'm sure a lot of you do, but... Now my electrical and mechanics has that little three things, meaning that I learn it a lot quicker for the first 2 levels, because I've read the book. For how long? Forever. The game isn't about surviving, the game's about how you die. 4:30 in the morning, alright, well, let's eat the rest of this soup. Probably don't need to drink either. Been thinking about getting it. Rimworld was actually inspired by... Yeah, Rimworld was, yeah. Another neat fact is that it just reached 19 years old. That's crazy. They're still updating it as well, aren't they? Good on them. Oh, fuck, I left the oven on. Now that the doors are shut, I could probably afford to have 1 or 2 of the lights on. I might just leave it. Actually, was there a... door, something in here which didn't have a... Basically, we've got to keep this shut because we don't have a spare sheet for that one. Have seen this game, haven't played it before. Are you going to try Silksong? Probably not, because I don't really play... Like, I've never played Silksong. Like the original one. And I will probably, but not when it releases. That's probably the best way I can describe it. Yeah, probably just not when it releases. How are you, Thrive? Nice to see you. I beat that game. What game? This game? There is no beating this game. The difference between shorts and long-form chat right now is mind-boggling. Come on, man. You're going to get at least 110 pages through the book, and then I'll feed you and get you water. Yeah, 109, that'll do. Oh, I'm sort of running around. Hollow Knight got me back into 2D games. Awesome. Yeah, I hear Hollow Knight's pretty good. Puntato constantly raves about it. Like, constantly. Exhausting. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, Puntato raves about the game, so... Is he even reading a book? Yeah, he's got the slow reader trait. We can't blame him. Well, we can't completely blame him, but... What's this character's name? Oh, it's me. Okay, fair enough. My weight's 79 and going down. I don't think I went with the... I didn't. I didn't go with the, what was it, underweight trait this time. Which is a good thing, to be honest. See, I just leveled up sprinting just from running back and forth. That's crazy. Okay, let's sit down on the ground again, and your time is now to finish the book. And then you got 2 more books to read. Fascinating. Welcome back, No. How to beat the game. You don't beat this game. The whole point of the game is, like, when you start, it says this is how you died, because 1 bite from a zombie and you're dead. Character's bored. Well, are you not enjoying reading Metalwork Volume 1? All day, every day. Just wait till he sees the next task I got for him, reading the next book. Oh god, that was a good gunshot. I don't hear zombies though, so we might be alright. I made a cool base. Cool. That's cool. Alright, metalworking, volume 1 can go down here. On to the next book. We've got 2 more to read. We've got tailoring and trapping, and then our character will have 3 little arrows next to tailoring, trapping, and then we just need to find fishing, foraging, first aid, farming, cooking, and carpentry. Is there a pan here? I will make my character some noodles. There is an empty cooking pot. Let's fill the empty cooking pot. Let's add the... I love this. The cooking mechanic in this game is so good. Let's add... Let's make my own soup, fuck it. So let's add... Is it here? Create soup from ramen noodles. Then let's add olive oil as a spice, I guess. What else we got here? We actually don't have many ingredients. Basically, it's just ramen and olive oil, which is kind of disgusting when you think about it. Maybe I'll just chuck that in the fridge till we get some more. Actually, hold on. Can I add peas? There we go. Oh, you know, whatever. You can just go in the fridge for now. Do you even know how to make soup? You're making poop. Fire. I need a can opener quite badly. My character's bored. Let me get him to just read a regular book or magazine, which takes like 2 seconds. Okay, you know what, we can afford to go out for a sec. I'm gonna head down the road to see if there's any other buildings that I can loot. I know there were some. Hold on, wait, I can get my map up. Where am I? I'm over here. So there's a house here, a barn here, a house here. I haven't checked what's over there. I might even take the car out. How much is in the boot? How much space do we have? Okay, we might actually start taking this out before we do anything else. Anything in our backpack? Just the books. Okay, these can go in our... What? These can go in our regular storage. And let me grab all of our food and first aid and chuck that in the house. Matter of fact, I can just grab everything, I think. Just grab as much as I possibly can. Was there a Mechanics Volume 1 book that I missed? No, Volume 2. So that's when I get a higher skill level. In fact, the gas cans and the tires can just stay in there. I think that's actually not a bad idea. We're gonna need lug wrenches and stuff, but that's okay. Right, let's chuck some of this stuff out. Where's my food? Okay, is there any accessories? Or electronics? Have I got any electronics? There's electronics here. A battery. Tools anywhere? A few tools. Oh, right, so I do want to take the tire pump. One of the propane torch. A jack. And a lug wrench. Perfect. I'll put this over here. Top. Where can I put a top? I guess I could put a top. We've got a cupboard, right? This is the toilet. 3 toilet household. God damn. They're doing good for themselves. Alright, I'll chuck the top up here. Wherever the top is. Same with the paperclip and all of this stuff. I guess I'll just chuck basically everything in here. Other than the food. Okay, and then I've chucked the book in here. See you in the next stream. Have a good one, Alejandro. You can still eat it, true, but it doesn't have much hunger. I just think I might as well do something that gives me more hunger. Louisville map. I'll chuck in here. I think I've already read it anyway. Annotated map. Any map type things or books. And actually the entertainment, I'm going to put the cooking show in here. I'd rather get all the cooking shows and read them that way when I've got my levels. First aid, bags, clothing. Alright, we can do that. Let's go to the bathroom. Chuck all the first aid in here. And the food, sorry, not the food, the clothing can all go in this room. There's really not much clothing. The mirrors can also go in the bathroom. Bag. Don't actually think the first aid kit's got anything in it. It does. Oh no, it does. So we'll keep that in the car with us. Tote bag can go in here. No, we just got food. Perfect. Alright. Canned stuff can go in here. Just basically just all the food's gonna go in here. Other than the the corn. That obviously needs to go in the freezer. That's the fridge. Perfect. How's it going? No? Toolbox? Can go on the kitchen. I'll just chuck the toolbox here. I could have rotated it, but didn't work, did it? Aesthetics. Alright, let's go. What day is this? Hi, good night, good game. Good night. Have a good one, then. This is... what day is this? I think it's like day 5. I've been reading for the most of it. 3 days and 9 hours. I'm back, I fell asleep. Welcome back, X. I'm going to put the 2 books that I need to read in this one on the right. Actually take the hand torch as well. You are game name? What do you mean by that? You mean what's the game name? It's Project Zomboid. Alright, let's go. Am I seriously drowsy now? As I decide to leave the house, it's ridiculous. Okay, I don't know if I've checked down this road. There is something down there though, I think it's a barn. I'll have a quick look in it. Oh, wrong button. Game name is Eddie HR Mission Impossible. Yep, exactly that. Eddie HR Mission Impossible. So true. My fuel's getting pretty low, but I think there's a fuel station up ahead. And I can siphon some cars if I manage to find them. I forgot there were zombies just over here. Be hilarious if they actually searched it up, right? I think there's a house here. Yeah, there is. I always press the wrong button. Right, there should be zombies coming over. 3 zombies. Actually, we can deal with that. I'm drowsy, which isn't great, but we can always have a sleep in this house if needs be. If you stand on top of them, you can basically just force them down. Any others? There's 4 over there. Oh, we're good. We'll go check this house. Oh wait, there is one that just... oh no, I don't think that one noticed me. Alright. It would be hilarious. That's a scarecrow, I think. There's a generator! That's fire! Okay, we actually need a generator, so that's awesome. Leaf rake for gardening, sure. Box of nails, all this stuff is super useful. Nice. Generator. Assuming if I try picking up... Actually, can I take this generator? How much is it going to weigh? A lot, I know that much. Alright, so take generator. I'm presuming it goes to my primary and secondary. It does. It doesn't show I'm carrying it, but I am. As you can see up there. Okay. My character's also an axe welder, so... If I find an axe, my character's going to be pretty good with it. Lumberjack. Okay. Anything in here? We'll search it slowly. I guess I'll take a pencil, why not? Pretty nice game for releasing in 2013. It is, there's so much to it. Like, I really like this game. And this is like the quite tame. I'm living a very tame lifestyle. Like, some people live in the towns and clear out like little areas, and the sandbox settings go crazy. That's always my favorite thing about games like this: sandbox settings. Why there's no sandbox settings in like other games, I don't know. Well, I know why there isn't, but you know what I mean. Like sandbox settings are just something that I feel like every game should have. Found another book, which we're gonna have to read. We don't have to, but it's just good for us to read. They left their TV on. TV magazine. Okay, a bunch of food. Bunch of frozen food. Canned food. And a can opener, that's what we've been looking for. I will actually drink and eat something real quick. Canned tuna, we're gonna just unpack that. Eat the canned tuna. I know we got perishables, but I don't think we're planning on being here for too long. This is a one-story house, right? Yeah, okay. We'll head down the road a little bit further, head to the next house. I'll unload my inventory in the back real quick. Will I have the space? I think I'm going to have to leave one or two things. I'll just put it in the seat. No, don't equip the flashlight as secondary. Okay. Alright, I'll put the tin can in the glove box, and I don't really need the plank. I don't know why I took the plank, but... And then you can, like, customize basically everything about the game, too. Like I said, the sandbox settings were like... If you wanted, like, a... Oh. If you wanted, like, a game mode where, like... I don't know. Like, a good example I think would be fun, like, is... that zombies can't hit anything. But they can... And they can't see extremely well, but they sprint really fast. But then they're, you know, like, really dangerous. But you could do just so many different scenarios if you choose. I'm going to check if these have got any fuel in them. I doubt it, but... Wrong button. Gas tank 0% remaining. Fair enough. Okay, right. Smash the window. Get in the car. Annotated map. See, that's exactly why we look. Annotated maps will tell us where there's, like, high-tier loot and stuff. 2 more maps as well. We'll take all those. Battery and a paperclip. Was there any... I didn't check the boots of either of these cars. It's the one thing I didn't do. Nothing in the gas tank. Okay. There's another wrench and an empty gas can. I guess I'll take it. fishing line, fishing rod, and fishing tackle. That'll be useful. Like, where we're living isn't a permanent base location. It's more just a place that we're going to set up a base for, like, maybe, I don't know, a month or two. Until we get established, the power goes out, the water goes out. I don't know what's down this road, but I am curious. Perfect opportunity to do a drift. I almost did one around that corner. I should have. I'm also very tired. We're going to take a bit of a risk here. Just going to have a sleep in my car. Shame I can't, like, get in the back and sleep there. That'd be perfect, but... I forget, is my window good on my side? I should probably check that before. Yeah, all the windows are fine. They're camper vans. There are mods for it. Not in the sense you're thinking of, though. At least, I presume you're thinking of. Now, what is it? Is it X? What's... Are you ever gonna do mods or... Oh, sorry, I completely missed this. Are you ever going to do mods or special game mode as a stream? Maybe. Like, this is the second, or technically the third, because I did one ages ago, but this is the second ZOMBOID stream I've done in this series. But I probably will if people like ZOMBOID, and if I enjoy it, which I absolutely do. I love ZOMBOID. Then yeah, potentially. Thank you, X. Where does this lead? I know there's a riverside roughly this way. I'll drift somewhere where there's not trees. Also, our fuel is running lower, but... Oh, okay, we're on the main road. So where are we now? We're over here. Our base is like over here. In fact, can I don't have a pen. Put the pen in my inventory. Here we go. Can I now? There we go. Now I can. Just add one here. And actually, you know what I can do? In typical zombie apocalypse fashion. I got a red pen. Please tell me there's a red pen somewhere here. No. Damn, I was gonna do a red X over my map. For the buildings I've looted, but we'll find a red pen. I think I got one back at the base. I'm doing this run without like a big map, so... Oh, okay, that's what happens when you drift, I guess. Never done drift. I'm thinking maybe going to a school made for car stunts like driving. Oh, that'd be cool. Dad surprisingly said go for it. Cool dad, man. Yeah, that's awesome. Why not, honestly? Oh, there's actually... Oh, no, there's nothing in the gas tank. I know sometimes these cars have gas in them. Rarely, but... We'll get there. Back in 2 hours if you're still streaming. Probably not, but... You have a good one, Drury. Nice to see you, as always, my friend. That could lead to an interesting career, couldn't it just? What is that in, yeah, a Red Bull career, or... Yeah, that'd be an interesting career to go down for sure. Okay, we're starting to see zombies again. There is a house up here. I'm kind of hoping I can make my way over to it without the zombies noticing. Yeah, no, we're gonna leave. Oh my god, come on, car. Stop being a penis. Well, I gotta say, I'm glad that I didn't decide to loot that building. That would have been great. There is a zombie with a shotgun there. But if there's more zombies, it probably means I'm approaching a town, which could be good and could be bad. Yeah, we're turning around. Did not mean to hit the zombie. I do not want my car getting fucked up by zombies. And by zombies, I mean hitting me. I've been this way, haven't I? No, I haven't. Zombie family reunion, right? Okay, I'm in a town, I think. My fuel is really low, but I do need fuel. Like, if there's a gas station, I could scout it out and try and, well, you know, get gas. There's a police station there. I think I know this town. If there's going to be any town that's going to be reasonably easy to get, like, it's going to be this one. So I think it's a smaller one. What I might do is I might... I don't know, I'm tempted to run into this town. Like, leave the car on the outskirts, clear a path somewhere. New clip. Oh god, what did I say? I need to approve or deny the clip so I can get rid of some of my storage actually. But maybe there isn't a gas station here. There's cars though, and cars means gas, so we'll keep this in mind for the future. And every zombie I kill, they don't respawn. I've said it so they don't respawn, so there's a gas station over here. Okay. Can you blow up cars? I actually don't think you can. You can make explosives though. I don't want a nice little quiet spot to tuck myself away in. We're on red fuel. Chips, 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 chips. We're eating lettuce. We're getting out here, I've decided. There's also a survival house here. Anything that's barricaded up is going to have guns and just all sorts in it. Okay. Can we take out this small group? Maybe. This is starting to turn into a big group. I'm waiting for a tree jump scare. It's very possible. What I could do is, if I just lead them somewhere else. If I try losing them by going through a building or something. I know I'll have more zombies to deal with, but that's fine. Okay. I could try sneaking my way over to the gas station. Walking Dead, hey meme guy. A little much, yeah, just one or two too many. It's a very empty building. Please don't be a zombie. Oh my god. Oh, I'm dead. Oh my god. No! Fuck my life. I knew that was gonna happen. I fucking knew it. God damn it, meme guy, I'm blaming that on you. Of course there was gonna be a zombie. Shouldn't have spent all that time reading books. That was unfortunate. The fact there was a zombie right on the other side of that fence. Hey, Arthur. Hey, Nostalgia. Or Arthur. Alright, well, we're gonna... Let's defo on you. Yep, let's blame meme guy. We need to blame someone, right? It's always meme guy's fault. Yep. Well, fuck that game, I guess. I blame Xenix. That's also... It was 4 days, right? Ridiculous. We're gonna have to do another one. We spawn at Moldra. Then what we're gonna do is gonna go stream settings. I might get rid of the slow reader just because, I mean, it takes... What could I have instead? Is there any other... Any other bad traits I want? Hard of hearing? No, we probably don't want that. No, you're all good, man. Don't be so short-sighted. Can't I just wear glasses? Short-sighted zomboid. I think I can just wear glasses. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna wear glasses with short-sighted and get rid of slow reader. Except far-sighted but mostly blind. Oh, I'm like -6, so... I am extremely blind too. We didn't even get an axe. We're an axe man. Is there anything else? Actually, is there any other traits we want instead? Like, we're currently a lumberjack, but... Exactly. It's police officer. I don't really want police officer. There's like veteran, but they get desensitized. They never get panicked, which is probably quite good. You wear glasses? I do. My good eye is 6.5. My bad eye is 12. Jesus. Do they use slightly different measurements where you're from? Because that would be like... I think they must do, because 12 is like... You can legally get eye surgery from the government on with -12. Fitness instructor? Nah. No, we're just going to go with lumberjack. You know who we need to bring back? Walter White. You were legally blind when you were born. Oh, then my apologies. I'm here trying to be like, no, I'm the blindest. But in reality, you are. I'm sorry to hear that, Thrife. Damn. I just don't meet many people that are blinder than me. Even old people, like older people. There's not many of them that... Alright, just give me 1 second. Let's let it load. Sorry, just give me 1 second here. Chiefs. Alright. Wait until your glasses break, right? That would be fantastic. Alright, shut up. Okay. We're starting again. I guess we died, but you know what? That's fine. We died, but not in vain. We definitely died in vain. Are you gonna look for my base? Oh, are you talking about the stream? The realm, rather. We got a pistol. Has it got bullets? It does actually has one in the chamber. I can off myself if things get too bad. I'll take one of these just for now. There's a car just outside my base. It doesn't look in too bad shape either. Maybe the key's in here. Okay, it's chicken and eggplant. I guess I could eat the eggplant. Why would eating a raw eggplant not make me unhappy? I don't know. Alright, we're going to take the can opener, the canned sardines. Tomato paste is just incredible. I use tomato paste quite a lot when I'm cooking. I used it yesterday, as a matter of fact. Juice box? Sure, we'll take the juice box. Griddle pan, we'll attach it to my back and use it as a weapon. Have you seen... What's up, Duck? How you doing? Nice to see you. I've been doing good. How you been? Have you seen my base yet, meme guy? By the way. It's got no gas in it, but it seems pretty good other than that. I don't want to attract all the zombies, so I'm going to lure this zombie inside. I actually want to try and do some stealth shit, rather than run around the town panicked. Oh, this guy had a red pen. We can use that to annotate our map. Louisville map, we'll take that. Okay. There's another car over there, and that car looks in pristine shape. Okay, that zombie's after me, but that's fine. Okay, that's our goal, to get over to there. Even if we have to kill the zombies one by one and stay in town overnight. Why do I walk so low? Because I'm crouching. Oh, don't be a fucking idiot, zombie. Coming through the door. Jesus. Jesse. He does look just like Walter White, other than the red glasses. This game looks really fun. This game is incredible. So this car doesn't have a key, but... It says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 zombies in the vicinity. If I can take out these two, I reckon that'll be a good start. What about... Okay, there's another one down there. That one's going over there. It's actually going right out of sight. Have a quick look, see what's in here. So all the skill books we want, really. Hammer, that's a much better weapon. And a fanny pack, perfect. I can use the fanny pack and put pencils and stuff in it. Is this zombie actually dead? It is. It's also got a pistol. And a police vest? And a police deputy jacket? And a police shirt? Jesse. Okay, I've now got 2 pistols. Let's attach this one to my left and this one to my right. There are many pistols. This is my pistol. There are many pistols like it, but this one is mine. That one's actually got a full mag as well. That's cool. A gun case with bullets in it? Crazy. Box of 9mm rounds too. Carpentry Volume 1, electric. Okay, we're up to a great start, but we do need, we need space. I have not got much space. Let's eat this orange. But I don't have any space. I'm actually over-encumbered already. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to use the trunk of this car as, like, storage. So I know that if I come back to this area, I know that it's all in the trunk of this car. And I've actually got a hammer, which is a somewhat decent weapon. Seems like a perfect start to this character, right? Okay, my goal is still to get over to that car, but they've kind of moved, which is kind of a good thing, but I kind of want to just... Thing is, once I kill a zombie, they don't respawn. That's the settings I've got this game on. So I could even just, like, live in town. Imagine that. That'd be pretty cool. Come on. Let's push you over. Fuck you. Yeah. It's 2 over this way. I've never actually done a run where I live in town, so this should be interesting. I'm kind of tempted to, though. Okay. Jesse. I don't really know what I was going to say there, but Jesse. Good morning, Jessica. How you doing? I say Jesse, Jessica arrives. Maybe there will... Any around me? Okay, just this one zombie here. We can deal with one zombie. Jesse, go. How you doing? Red digital watch. There we go. We want the digital watch. As long as there's no alarm on it. I should check that right now before it does me in. Good, no, there's no alarm set. Hey, right, what's going on around here? Is that a gas station? No, it's just a corner. Okay, we're actually made it. I'm going to take care of these 2 zombies here. Nice. A friendship bracelet? Damn. Boxes with hearts on them? I like that. How's everyone? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing today, Jessica? Nice to see you, as always. Let's have a quick check of this car, see how it's doing. It's actually got some fuel in it. Is there a key anywhere? There's not a key in the ignition. Could be a key in this car, in this house. Fuck my life. Oh shit, let me get... Why did the alarm go off? I'm kind of hoping no zombie saw me. We'll know about it because they'll start knocking on our door. We just stay perfectly still. They'll hopefully just move by. Okay, I can't hear any. Oh no, I can. One there. Oh shit. They're still going. Okay, right, I reckon I can take out this one. Yeah, they're still, like, coming. I bet there's loads of them over that way. Okay, let's just have a look at how many are over there. Oh yeah, one or two. If I died on the realm, meme guy? Yeah, that's a good question. Has meme guy died on the realm? Been working extra hard, so I feel I haven't seen you guys in ages. It has been a while, that's for sure. Sorry to hear you've been working so hard. Stop that. Pipe wrench? Oh yeah, we're gonna put that on our right belt slot. It's in the boot. Oh my god, look at all this shit. Duffel bag? Hell yeah, okay. With a trouble in it. Interesting. Gas can, yep. Has this car got any... In fact, I'm gonna take this lead pipe and put it on my back. And get rid of the, griddle pan. I've actually got more bullets too, so I'll reload my pistols in a second. Has this car got gas in it? Does not. Wait, it does. Give me that. Siphon gasoline, excellent. Keep it up, meme guy. Maybe you'll be the only one without death. Okay, we've got a nearly full gas can from that. That's good. Let me reload my... Okay. Remember what happens last time we jumped over a fence? I don't want that happening again. But we're gonna try it anyway. Okay, see, last time there were zombies right on the other side of the fence, and they absolutely destroyed us, ending the run. Learn from that mistake. I can confidently say, as you can tell, I did not learn from that mistake. Twice now I have not learned from that mistake. It's just easier than going on the streets, I guess. Okay, 3 zombies onto me. I guess I could deal with them. It's all good for my melee experience. Any of you have anything interesting? You had a normal pen on you, we'll take that. Other than that, no. I feel like I want to loot this house, but I don't know why. Oh, fuck my life. Okay, I'm slightly out of breath, apparently. Is that a cop? Alright, let's lead them into the back garden. I can take care of... Okay, 5 of them. I feel like any more than 5 and we're probably going to have to... Oh my god. There we go. Okay, we're actually starting to kill them now. Okay, another one down. Another one down. Another one down. Whew, that was kind of intense. I now hear a zombie on the other side of the wall, which isn't exactly ideal, but... Reminded me of the last run right now. Remove the broken glass. Let's go through here. Alright, so that is... Just drink some water. Is that... painkillers? Okay, painkillers are probably good. I'll take these sheets as well. I feel like wherever I hold up tonight is probably going to be in town. So having somewhere... having some sheets to use as curtains will be good. A key? I guess it's to this house. I'll take it. Whew! Okay. Pencil? Have I already got a pencil? I do. Okay. Toy car? Kentucky baseball cap? Hell no, we gotta stick with the Walter White look. Apparently also my character's out of breath, so... A ball peen hammer? Does the same damage as my one, but my one's got basically the same health, so there's no real point of swapping it out. Alright, let me rest until my fatigue is gone. Okay, and peckish. Has my character got any food? I've got some canned corn. Let's open some canned corn. Excellent. Have you built a base yet, meme guy? I was gonna ask where is it, and then I thought, well, you might not even have one yet. I haven't even technically built a base. Grab some canned tuna and some beans. Don't forget about the trunk full of food. That's quite close to where that alarm went off, but I'm not going to forget about it, but it's... You know what I will do? I think it was around over here, right? Yeah, it was. It was over here. So if I... What could I do for it? What symbol? This is the hardest decision I've ever had to make. Add note. Trunk loot. I've got a little mini base for now. Nice. Is it near everyone else's base? Also, a crowbar. That's a big dub. That's better than... What did we have before? Did we have a... Oh, we had a pipe before. Sheds can be pretty useful. Please. Thank you. Another empty gas can. Okay, we'll take that. And metalworking level 1. Fishing... Oh, level 2 even. Right, what can I get rid of? I've got a lot of shit on me right now. I could get rid of... I could read this electronics magazine, then get rid of it. Yeah, it's near Zenix. I got... Once... Oh, near Ren's. Yeah, Ren's base is fucking crazy. Sorry, complete side note there, but Ren's space is pretty fucking crazy. Let's also get rid of this lead pipe. Perfect. And the electronics magazine now that I've read it. I'm going to want to start looking for somewhere to hold up soon. Quite a few zombies over there. What's my carpentry skill at? Obviously not very high. If we could find a carpentry book and read it so we get skills quickly. We could block off that area. We could block off like over there somewhere and we could actually have this whole area to ourselves. Ah, crowbar. Finally, having a good melee weapon. All I need is an axe and then I'm going to really be in my element. Okay, let's, Ren's base really is crazy, right? I wasn't expecting him to build something so cool. Like, I knew, you know, everyone's going to build something really good, but, like, not really good. Like, I knew everyone's going to build something, you know, like, pretty good, because I know this is, like, kind of a commitment, but fuck me, like, that's insane. Yeah, if I put a wall right here, a wall up there, and then a wall over there. Actually, I think this whole area with, like, paved tiles is basically a gated community. So if we could, like, build on this gated community, that'd be pretty good. Where did you come from? Police deputy hat? My hat's cooler. Could try clearing out that. There's only 4 of them there. Five of them. I lure 2 of them over at them first. Where'd they go? There were like 3 or 4 of them. Oh. They're just a little too close to the fence. Okay. I'm liking my plan here. Instead of running away and hiding like we did in the last world. Found an area to build my base, and I have no idea what I'm going to build. Yeah, I get that. I say I get that. I've got literally the longest fucking project ever to do. Is that a spare pair of glasses? It is. The character's getting tired, so I might just head into this building and call it. There's another zombie over there. Trying to call it over. Basically, I've decided that I'm going to just slowly but surely just, like, clear out this town. Instead of running away like a coward and building somewhere else. This is my town now. I mean, there's going to be, what, like, maybe a couple thousand zombies here at the minimum. Oh, a rifle. No bullets, though. We do need something to call a base, and I think this building's just a little bit too fucked to call a base, but... all the windows are pretty done in, but... maybe if we did the second floor of this building? Earbud, school bag? Yeah, I think a duffel bag's gonna be better than the school bag. My character is getting tired, but I feel like maybe I should maybe clear one more area, just purely because I don't want them waking up at like 3 in the morning. Saw? Okay, that's good. Yeah, there's a lot of useful stuff in the area. I do feel like the loot in Project Zomboid can be a bit too high sometimes. How you doing? How am I still streaming? It's been an hour and a half, brother. It's not been the longest. Hello, Alejandro. How? Because I've streamed for like 7 hours before. Oh my god. Fuck my life, that was close. That would be understandable. But 1.5 hours is kind of nothing, man. At least to me. You just finished a whole tournament. Nice. That's alive. That zombie is 100%... oh, okay, it's dead. Never mind. Okay. I like the look of this building. Okay. This building doesn't have any broken windows or anything from what I can tell, so this is pretty perfect. What I'm going to do, I'm going to add a sheet. Have I still got those sheets? Yeah, I do. Close curtains. I'm going to go eat something and then I'm going to sleep. Can you show me how my map looks? Sure, I died since you last joined, but this big. And right now, this one, actually I'm going to mark this one as home. They said 120 guns per 100 people, and yet we only see like 3 or 4. That's facts. That is unfortunately facts. Cook the pork chop. You died in the old world, yes I did. Okay, this is my base. I'm going to put the sheets over here. Gas can also stay in here. I'll chuck it in like the storage cupboard or something. Another crowbar. Huge. I'll actually keep the... I'll keep the normal gas can on me. Beans, tweezers. I'll keep the painkillers. $9 mil. Yeah, okay, I think we're pretty good. Death by fence. I think that's kind of pathetic. What he didn't mention is that there was a zombie on the other side of that fence. But, actually, kind of true. It was death by fence. Alright, let's turn the lights off in this house. Is there a light switch in here? I don't think so. I think it's just... Okay, any lights up in here? We want all the lights off. Lights attract zombies, so... Don't know where the light switch is in here, but there's definitely a light on. I swear I just saw a turn off button. There we go. Realm must be dead. No one ever joins. People join. It's just more when I'm streaming I notice people are there. That's why I'm inviting more people anyway. It's just... And that's the problem with Minecraft. Once you get to a certain point... The fucking pork chops burn? How the fuck did it... Oh, I guess I had the oven on really high. Alright, let's try cooking some chicken. I'm gonna view the replay, fair enough. Just gonna wait for this to cook, because it burnt so quick last time. Now I could like chop up this chicken and make a stir fry, but I'm usually on, but I've been working every day for I don't know how many days, and it's been 12/14 hour days. Minecraft's in the back of your mind. Jesus, that's a long day. At least you're stacking the cash though, I'll say that much. You must be raking it in. For good reason too, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna sleep in this room here. This one's got the thingy. 6:30, that seems like a reasonable time to wake up. Well done, Zomboid character. Your sleeping schedule's better than mine. Let's open up this canned tuna. Put this down here. 3 kg in 1 week, no time to eat at work. That's an unhealthy way of doing it, but good on you. If that's your goal, good on you. So there's another gateway over there. So far there's 3 gates, sorry, I'd need to shut off in order to get this this whole area sectioned. There's an odd scream in the distance. There we go, that's 4 of them down. Nothing good on them. What are the gate? Oh, just like not gateways, but you know, like actual like big fences and stuff that would keep them out. Or gate, way. Just gate. I don't think I need to say way. I don't know if this section out here is gated. I don't think so. No, so it wouldn't be this area. I actually do have, so hold on, I need, so if I was going to build, say, fence, yeah. Let's try again. If I was going to build like a log wall, I would need logs, ripped sheets, or twine or rope. Oh, easy. I just need an axe. It's the only thing I need from this. I need an axe. And there's enough sheds around here. There should be an axe somewhere. Of course, this shed's locked. It's well and truly locked. Hand torch and wrench. Looks like there's a garage in this bit, but maybe I'm wrong. That's a cop. I wonder if they've got a gun. There's a few cops in there. I'll let them break down the door and I'll kill them. There we go. Okay, they're out. Shit, come on. Alright. Any others around? I think we're good. What did you have on you, Mr. Cop? You had a nightstick. You had a pistol. Do I have a holster yet? I think I do. I've got a double holster. Yeah, I've got a double holster. Interesting. I do kind of want to get a carpentry level 1 book before I start building that. Oh, fuck, there goes the crowbar. Time to use a hammer. Bunch of money. white wine, chips, and playing cards on the floor. Interesting. I'll eat the chips. So you explored into what you didn't know, and by coincidence, that was a zombie spawn point. Not really. There's a rifle in here. I jumped over a fence and there was a zombie there. And unfortunately, I didn't have time to run away, so the zombie just murdered me. It's nice crates. Because we're looking for carpentry level 1. That's basically the only thing we're looking for right now. I think we've actually cleared out the majority of this area, though. That's pretty cool. Hopefully none of these have alarms on them. First Aid Volume 1. Not really what I'm looking for. Oh my god. Fucking game. That actually scared me. There's a zombie upstairs too. This one? Whew. Okay. Still no carpentry level 1 book. Big hiking bag? How much space does that have in comparison? Capacity 28? Oh, it's way better than my one. If I get these over here, I'll put what I've got in this current bag over here. And I'll take this big hiking bag. We're still looking for an axe. Axe and a carpentry book. At least the area, like, I'm just clearing it. Zombies migrate too, so zombies will, like, kind of go to areas that they aren't. Don't you just hate when people lock their doors? Like, just let me in your house. It's so true. I hate that. I absolutely hate that. Just let me in your house. People are way too sensitive. I've been in this house. I don't think I checked the bookshelves though, did I? No. I don't think I actually checked this house. I think I just kind of ran around it. Eddie, isn't that a crime? No. Don't be silly. Don't think I've been this way yet. Wait, unless this is... Oh no, I have. This is my house. So I'm actually going to grab that other crowbar. I can repair them, but I'd rather just... Where was the other crowbar? I think it was in here. Hey, Pizza, how you doing, man? Why have I not checked the shed? Oh, that's cool. You're all good, man. Don't be sorry. How are you? Okay, still no axe. We'll get an axe. Good, how about you? I'm doing pretty good, man. Just enjoying some Zomboid. Do not go on the fence, don't worry. This time I don't think I will. 2 zombies up ahead, I can deal with those. I'll actually leave them, they're not really after me, so... Very, very empty house here. Okay, I was convinced there was one there. Naked guy in the bathroom, fair enough. He had a key on him, though. I don't know where he had the key, but he had a key on him. You should get a horse skin. What? How to launch Deceased Craft mod pack in launcher? You gotta get, what do you call it? Curse Forge. If you don't do Curse Forge, you're just gonna make it way harder on yourself. I do have a horse on Discord. How's it going, by the way, Impossibility? I don't even think I've asked you yet. I do need drink. You just bought a new mic? Let's go. That's lit. What's the time now? It's 10:50 PM. Or AM, sorry. I'll give it till like maybe 11:30. Maybe. Maybe. I at least want to find a carpentry book before I finish the stream today. Zombie there. I think I'm just going to go around. If I can avoid them, I'm just going to avoid them. Unless they're in, like, the area that I'm trying to clear. Military green camo shorts? Alright, they're not better than what I've got on currently. The TV is on, let's just turn that off. I'm good. I'm just here because it's easy to test my humor. Fair enough. I respect that. Foraging. No carpentry. Maybe I should be using a map, honestly. Shotgun shells and a double barrel shotgun. Jackpot. That's fucking awesome. I'll keep it in my backpack for now. I'll unload the shells. What is carpentry? Like building. How many shotgun shells do I have here? Alright, I haven't opened them. The shotgun is going to go in my backpack for now. Same with the shells. Building stuff, yeah. Alright. Still no axe or carpentry level 1 book, but we will get there. I can't remember which houses I've looted either. This house seems to have so much stuff in it. Oh my god. Fuck my life, that was way too close. Oh, this house actually does have stuff in it. That was a jump scare, right? A lot of zombies there, though. Search like an office or where workers would be. I might check the carpentry shop at some point. I need to get up the map if I was going to do that, but... I guess I could do it, like, find the in-game map. That'd be slightly more interesting. I'm glad I'm not from your perspective, because I could not watch it. Fair enough, honestly. I get that. To me, it's more just... I don't know. This game, like... The thing that... It doesn't get me, but, like, the thing that, like... Obviously, you can change it in Sandbox, but the way it's meant to be played is, like... If you die, your character's dead, you know, and you can put in thousands of hours into fucking a character, like, thousands to get them leveled up, and one bite and you're dead. Like, one, like, yeah, you can obviously change whatever you want. I just leveled up sprinting. That took... How many days that took? It took a day and 4 hours, which doesn't sound too bad. And then you consider that's level 1, and then every level gets harder and harder and harder. So it would take years, probably, in-game. Is there a kitchen? There is. You can, like, carry on the world with a new character, but I just don't like doing that. Search it on Google. Honestly, not a bad idea. Project Zomboid map. Where am I again? I think I'm in Marlborough. Yeah, I know where I'm at. I'm at the gated community, which is over here. So where's the hardware store? There's a small warehouse over that way. That would probably have what I need. But I will have a look in the other buildings just to be sure. Oh, zombies. I feel like I actually haven't seen zombies in a while, so this should be great. Long blunt, like I leveled up another skill. That's good. A zombie there. There's at least 2 in here. That one's got a party hat on. They've all got party hats on. They were having a party. Okay. Is the TV on? No, it's a radio in this house. There's a zombie upstairs too. Drink some water. And they're on the loudest volume. They just had the radio cranking. If only you could dig down 3 blocks and block off the top, right? That would be amazing. Did I have a good frost this morning, Eddie? You know, I don't know. I haven't been out yet. This morning, I don't tend to... I haven't even looked outside yet. Ugh. Tuesdays and Wednesdays, my normal routine is just wake up and basically clean my teeth and start streaming just immediately. And then the rest of the days, I normally let my I open the gate and shut the gate for my partner. Where did my messages go? It says it was retracted. I don't quite know why. I have no idea. Sit on it to die. I'm good. I don't really want to die. I had an itch. I'm not... This is one of those games I'm not chancing it if I have got an itch. And there's zombies around, I'm definitely not chancing it. Sweet. I swear there's another zombie right here. Alright, one more hit. Fuck you. Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh no! Oh! I should be dead right now. That was so dumb. What saved me? The deputy jacket that I put on earlier just saved my life. That is crazy. Hat came in clutch, right? I don't have glasses on anymore. My character's probably a bit hard of seeing right now. No, anything around me? I can't see. Jesse. That did come in clutch, so that's fucking awesome. I love when stuff like that happens, because the coat I'm wearing, if anyone doesn't know, it's got like a bunch of quite like high resistance to like bites, I guess. It's the first time I've ever actually seen it save me though. That's awesome. Okay, this should be interesting. Alright, you guys come out. Even though I knew that zombie was there, that kind of shocked me. Still filtered, I don't know YouTube does that. Yeah, YouTube does that. It's kind of irritating. Good in here? Okay, yeah, we're good in here. Yogurt fresh? Sure. Character's already tired, probably because... Wait, hold on, is that a... Oh, it's just a bread knife. That does not look like any bread knife I've ever seen. Jesus. Alright. There seems to be zombies just about everywhere in this house. So I'm tired and out of breath. My character wants to go to sleep. Your guy looks like Walter White. Yeah, that's why I've been randomly going Jesse throughout the stream, because kind of made them look like Walter White. You know what I'll do is I'll shut this curtain. And this one. Turn this off. Alright, I'm going to set an alarm for... What's the time now? It's 16:02. Let's set it for 7 o'clock so that my character gets, like, a very small amount of sleep. But I can still just wake up and do some stuff. Mike is like 990, blah, 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 better times better than your old one. Awesome. Sweet. Okay, let's loot this house. This is also probably one of the most kind of like realistic games I've ever played in one sense. Like, there's obviously a very non-realistic whole element to it, but you can do anything in this game. Like, if I wanted to cook a stir-fry in this game, I could cook a stir-fry. If I wanted to cook pasta and make a tomato sauce, I could probably... I don't know about tomato sauce, but I can definitely cook something similar. Like, I absolutely love this game for stuff like that. I could probably even do it now. Like, I could make soup, make whatever, like... Eddie, what if a zombie is a karate teacher? Dog soup, come back. Hell yeah. Now we're talking. Have I looted this one already? I think I have. Yes, I have. I remember killing the zombies out here. Oh, the next stream's tomorrow as well, Pizza, so I'm sure we'll get to hear your mic then. Is that a piece of cake on the floor? It is. Enjoy. Very nice. I'll see what I've got at base in tomorrow's stream, Beam Guy. So I'm here. Let's have a quick look at the Zomboid map on my other monitor. So if I headed up the road, left, up, then I'll be there. Or I could hop the fence, but I think I'm just going to go the normal way after last time. Let me just pause it real quick. Is that a medical building? Yes. No, wait. Hold on just 1 second. I think I'm at a different area to what I think I am. Oh, I need to figure out where I am. Is there a second gated community in this town? Looks only going for first place on the leaderboard. Respect. Oh, right. No, I know where I'm at. I know where I'm at. Okay, I might take out these 3 zombies. Good that way, good this way. Good looking car over there as well. I wasn't sure if I wanted to take out that zombie, it just didn't seem worth it to me. But I will. Now that he's seen me. Fuck my life, okay. Looks like we're going this way. So I can take out 3 at a time. I feel like 3 is quite a reasonable number. Especially if I do something like this. I've already taken out 1 of them. Oh, fuck my life. I hate when they do that. And then they can also knock you over when they do that. You're at Moldra, thank you. Yeah, I thought I was, but I wasn't sure. You gave him hope, but he denied. Okay, random music. I leveled up light footing, to be fair. Fuck this guy. Come on. Get out of the way. One more hit. There we go. And you as well. 3 more. 4 more. Another maintenance level. Let's go. How are we doing? Where are all the zombies at? There's 2. Okay. There's also a survivor house there. And there's a bunch over that way. So we're gonna... We'll check out the survivor house later. Actually, the survivor house will probably have an axe. definitely gonna wear this leather jacket. Especially now my one's got holes in it. What did I just level up again? Jesus, I'm leveling up like crazy. Okay, there's 5 there. Is there any in the woods? I don't think so. But this is the area I need to get to. So if I can take out these, then I've got a kind of straight path to it. I got a pencil already? I do. Okay, there's a group of them over there, which I think I'm kind of slowly luring away from me. Like, slowly luring towards me, rather. But yeah, one at a time, they're kind of making their way over, which is fine by me, honestly. Because this survivor house will have an axe in it, almost definitely. Well, let me kill this one before you get over here. Quick 360. I'm going to take those glasses that are on the floor. I think just any spare pair of glasses is always a good idea. Yeah, you see there's like maybe 7 or 8 over there. If I can just take them out one at a time. Like that one's probably going to trigger me in a second. Apparently not. There's a lot more over there than I thought there were, but slowly but surely we'll chip through them. Just make sure there's nothing around us. This tree line does worry me, but if we can't see it, go in. Brother, join the horizontal stream if you can't see it. You know about this. You came from the horizontal stream. Okay, now they're all starting to fucking make their way on me. Okay, and I'm getting out of breath, which means I'm going to do less damage as well. Okay, I'm a little worried about how this is going. Surprisingly well so far. I'm a little bit more worried about what's behind me. Okay, right, run. Okay. There's another one over here. Is it just one? 3, okay. Might still be doable, considering half of these are, like, quite hurt. Yep. There we go. Oh my god, I hate that so much. Do a little hit and then run away. I think it's maybe the strat for this one. There's another one down. If any more join this fight, I really have to stop, but... Okay, one has joined. I can deal with one, but any more, then I really have to stop. Oh my god. I tripped. I'm really lucky my character didn't actually, like, trip up there, like, full on the floor. Okay, this is kind of intense. Come on, satchel guy, you gotta be near on dead now. There goes one. It's two. This one's gotta be 1-2 hits away. Really? I know I'm weak right now because I'm exhausted, but... Whew. Okay, just almost died like 2 or 3 times, but that's fine. Okay. Let's head back to the gated community. I actually... This is it right here. I actually am going to jump the fence because I cleared it earlier. Like, the chances of them being there are so slim. And if they are there and kill me, it makes for a good clip. No good clip for me. I'm actually going to head back to the house that I said was my base, which is 1 and long. What? Why am I panicked? Is there a zombie in here? I am very confused. It's a body, I bet. Bet it's the corpse. Yeah, it's the corpse. Outside the windows? Oh, that would make sense. Let me have a look. Yep, you are right. I will never doubt you again, impossibly. Shame on me. How fucked is my crowbar? Crowbar is pretty good condition, honestly. Alright, let's eat something and then go to sleep. Ground beef? Sure, let's cook up some ground beef for my character. Got anything else I could do? Have we got like a pan? We got a saucepan. Yeah, I'm not eating cooked food, or burnt food, or I will die. Whew. Okay, well, we dealt with all those zombies up there. That's cleared the way a little bit more. That survivor house will have guns and all sorts in it, so that's good. I do like how many different ways there is to play this game as well. I will say it again. I've said it once, I'll say it again. When they add human NPCs, it's going to be possibly the greatest game of all time. I genuinely believe that. If they implement it as well as they've implemented literally everything else, then yeah. Pork chop burn. Alright, well let's just chuck this pork chop in, I don't know, the fucking washing machine or something. Did I not take it? Did I just chuck it on the floor? Interesting. If they add AI, yeah. If they add, yeah, exactly. Hunger minus 40, that will do the trick. Maybe I'll eat it in the morning. I think that could actually work quite well. Perfect. YouTube already has AI. What do you mean? Yes, I want to sleep. What's my character going to sleep till like 10? He is absolutely exhausted. 8. No correlation. There's a zombie outside, I'm pretty sure. Ground beef burn? What the fuck? Oh, it's because I left it in a hot oven. I really am just not very good at cooking in this game, apparently. I used to be. Alright, looks like we're eating a grapefruit. And just to actually, we'll leave the radish. We'll chuck that in something. I don't know what you're on about here now, Alejandro. YouTube's always had AI. That's what the algorithm is, when you think about it. Also, I swear I heard a zombie over in this area. I was pretty sure that was going to be safe, after just clearing out that massive area and running all the way back and not seeing a single zombie. Maybe I shouldn't have chanced that, but here I am and I chanced it. There's 4 of them over there. I feel like we can deal with 4 quite easily after dealing with about 20 of them. There's more like 10, but... should be 4 hits to kill, I think. Okay, 4 or 5 then. 5. I can take care of these. Just make sure there's not like still an army around the corner. I think I took pretty much the whole army out with me. We'll have a little look over this area. Sweet. Here, I'll help the zombies out. Great, I got a survivor building that has like no contain. Oh my god. How do I get the zombie away from the door? There is a zombie in this doorway. Let's just risk it. Fuck my life. That was almost really bad, but... we're in the early days, you know? We might as well take these risks now. I did not realize there was one on the other side of that door. Alright, what we got? We got Woodcraft episode 3 is actually goated, especially when we want to build. We got a shotgun, a bunch of 223 rounds, which is good because we got a 223 gun back there. Bunch of other stuff. Saw and a screwdriver. There's no... oh wait, there's one cupboard in here. Just normal stuff in here. Nothing in there. Earbuds in there. I think we got kind of really unlucky with the RNG of where this building spawned, but we got better than nothing. I'll take it. Didn't get an axe. Do you still watch the Among Us promotion at 3 AM videos? Do you and Alejandro know each other? Let's turn off this TV. I'm just wondering. So that sentence sounded like you knew each other. There's a big group of them over there. One of them spotted me. We could try to do it where they spot me slowly and I take one out of a time. I know him. Makes sense. You. Okay, right. There's another one. Yeah, if I just stay on itchy pace. See that they're like slowly siphoning to me. Okay, granted this is probably gonna get really hairy in a second. Green shirt is the one to target. Green shirt is low. Knew it. Okay, we're good. Is that whole group killed? Other than one. Easy. Ah. There's another group. You can prove it. Come on, I want some of you to see me. Alright. I could sneak around. Oh my god. How was that aimed at? Could sneak around. There are only 5. There's a few more over there. That's not really... Alright, yeah, we'll take out this group. If I can take out at least 1 or 2 of them before the others get to me. Nice, we leveled up a long blunt again. We must have killed a fair amount of zombies already this run. There's zombies behind me. Oh no, wait, it's at the fence. Fuck my life, that's 1 or 2 of them. Did they just break it? They did. See if I can lure some of them, like, over this way. I'll take out that guy. Oh, okay, there's 5 over this way now. Okay, high exertion. Let's just kill whichever ones are around me, I guess. Is this the cringe HR stream? Shut up, Zenix. Shut up, Cringix. Cringixzilla. Kala. Not Zilla. How's it going? Actually, Cringezilla probably suits you a lot better. Oh nice, they all just migrated there, but at least I can, like, lure them away. We'll take out these ones here, and then I'll... head back and sleep. This one's gonna be hurt. Yep. Sweet, we're good. Took 5 minutes to make a comeback. Brother man's deaf. I responded straight away. I don't stand on... I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. What's up? I'm good, Eddie. How are you? A magician never reveals his secrets. So true. Is this one mine? Yeah, this one's mine. Alright, let's go for a little nap. What's the time now? It's 11:30. I'll do one more run over towards the zombies, and then I'll probably call it a day for today. Like, I'll get my energy back, I'll eat something, and then I'll... We've got 5 chocolate bars in there. Did I... 2. 5. That's pretty good. Canned fruit cocktail. Fruit cocktails are good, honestly. Canned spag bog. I don't know about that. What just happened in the chat? I don't know what you mean. Bro, I just got here. What the fuck? Yep. That's my real comeback, Xenix. Fuck you. Ending the stream. No, not really. I was going to end it like 20 minutes ago, and then I just kind of got distracted, so... I'm actually going to get my character to sleep for an hour or two. Digital watch. Set alarm. Let's do it till 3 PM. Character might even wake up before then. Nope. No. Right, let's eat that radish that's in the fridge. No, actually, I was going to chop it up and use it in like a soup or something. Who puts their canned food underneath the sink? What kind of freaks... Whose freakish house did I fucking move into? I said he was watching a mobile and he blocked me even though he was watching a mobile earlier. Stop swearing. Alejandro, I'm not going to stop swearing. If you can't deal with swearing, you might be best off finding another stream. I'm not trying to be rude either, it's just the truth. This is not a child-friendly stream. Xenix. That's okay. Alright, there's one over there. Character's woken up, he's feeling good. Alright, here we go. If I stay here, there's what, like 8 or 9 of them over there? If I stay here, they'll slowly start to notice me. Well, that one's already noticed me. There we go, 2 more. Just a case of picking them off, and then we can slowly make our way into that compound. And that should hopefully have an axe. Are people under 18 not allowed to comment anyways? I think it's under 13, but you could be right. Fuck you, fuck you. We'll get a little closer because I'm getting a little cocky now. Okay, 4 of them we should be able to deal with, but I'm going to back off slowly so the others won't notice. Oh, fuck my life, that was way too close. Blue shirt, I think they're all pretty hurt at this point. I was going to say blue shirts hurt, but they're actually all kind of hurt. It's going to be like 3 headshots in a row. 3 kill shots in a row, rather. 1, 2, 3. That was satisfying. Called it. Are you streaming this on Twitch? Am I? No, I'm not. I am tempted to move over to Twitch at some point. But we'll see. Like, I not move over fully, like short streams on YouTube and... Short stream on YouTube, long form on Twitch, but we'll see. You're satisfying, man. That's a big fucking group of them. I think I'm just going to stay here, because I see they're kind of migrating towards me. Annotated map, yes please. Louisville. Jesus. Okay. Okay, that's actually a fair-sized group. I could probably take them on. Real quick, though. I need to drink some water, so I'm going to be real quick. Run in here. And run straight back out. Here we go. Okay. How can the zombies like that Walking Dead die? I don't know what you mean. Alejandro might be an op, right? That's what I've been thinking. This is where the Dexter theme music needs to come in. There's going to be about 10 of them around this corner, aren't there? So I'm just going to... Oh, and this group is slowly getting closer as well. I'm just going to stay here. I feel like they can see me from here. Yeah, 2 of them have seen me. Streamlabs near it really is #1, right? I hate that feature. I hate you can't turn it off. A broken feature you can't turn off. Come on, YouTube. Where are they? There they are. Ah, okay, excellent. I've triggered like 7 of them. Okay. It's gonna get interesting here. At least one down. Okay, the tank top is hurt. There we go. I knew it. Blonde is also hurt now. I think they're all hurt now. Moderate exertion. Okay. L feature. It fucking sucks. It really does just fucking suck. I need to remember I've also got 2 pistols full with bullets if and spare bullets if it needs be. And a shotgun in my backpack. I forget I've got a shotgun. But I don't really want to lure all the zombies over to here. Sweet. Okay, somehow that group has not gotten smaller since I last checked. I need to rest, so I'm just going to go in here and just right-click rest for a while. Perfect. Should be long enough. Doesn't even work correctly. It goes up to 75 XP, then stops for a long while and goes back up randomly. It feels like RNG, right? No axe is crazy, right? I got screwed over in here. That's for sure. There was a zombie over here. I don't know where they've gone. Alright, come on. I feel like I can take on this big group. Not all one at a time. Just the same strat I've been doing, but I'm going to get a little bit closer now. There's also a group to my right as well. There's about 4 hits to kill them. That's the cop. Oh, okay, that group must have disbanded. 5 in there. There's a fair group of them there. I don't see any others that direction. I know there's some down here, though, I'm pretty sure. Huh. Maybe not. Okay. Have I got any food on me? Probably... No, I don't. How good is my crowbar? Actually, pretty good. There's no mace? What do you mean, Alejandro? Loot the worker zombie? None of these are worker zombies, I don't... Or they might be. They've only got, like... See what it is, I'll read this real quick. Louisville map. Fantastic, thank you. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna move slightly over this way. I'd rather be heading back to the area I know is somewhat safe. When they're lined up like this, it kind of works. So I can run back, whack, run back, whack. When they get all bunched up, it's kind of like, oh, don't like that. Like this. This is a little bit too... You've said, what do you mean, what Alejandro probably the most out of all praises? Probably, yeah. Fuck you. Alright. Whew. That's like 1 or 2 dead zombies on this. Just a couple, you know, not many, but there's a couple of dead zombies in this way. What do you mean? The silence is nice. Well, of not having zombies constantly. Yeah, it is. Eat some canned pineapples. Apparently canned pineapples. Oh, there's a sledgehammer? That's... I didn't even notice there was a sledgehammer. That's huge. Sledgehammer's like one of the rarest things in the games. Rarest things in the games. English is not my first language. Yeah, 3 there. 3 we can deal with. We just dealt with like 100. We didn't. We dealt with like... Okay, there's actually another one coming around the corner, so the quicker I can... The more damage I can do to these before more people start joining. Zombies start joining. There we go. At least 1. 2 dead. 3 dead. 4 dead. I like that shirt. With the skull on it. Itch. Your first language, British, not English. Yeah, exactly. Okay, we finally made it to the area we want to be in, though. That's kind of good. Of course, I'm slightly exerted, but that's fine. Oh my god, look at that. I have a feeling I need to check this place pretty quickly. Okay, right, let's just... Who? Where? Why? Just hope there's not too many around the back. There's at least 1. That was satisfying. Zombie's really dedicated to this door. This one had a key, which is presumably for this place, so that's good. Alright, what we got? What we got? This place is going to have probably everything we need in it, providing there actually is some stuff in here. Potato, a lighter. We'll take the lighter. Plaster of powder. Oh, this is pretty empty, huh? Yeah, there's also like long-term building of materials in here, but no axe. This is ridiculous. See you later, Beam Guy. You have a good one, man. Back to the drawing board it is. And by the drawing board, I mean back to base. Where's the... Let me have a quick look at the map. Where's the actual hardware store? It can't be... Tattoo 94. There's a pizza shop over there. Greens. Offices. Mini mall. VHS store. Diner. Okay. I know there's also a whole area to the north, which has like a whole... a logging company, which has a bunch of hardware stuff in it. Laundromat there, baseball field. Huh. There's actually a better house over on the... Better house than I've just seen on the map, but that's okay. Okay, you know, well, I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'll just head back to base. I was gonna end it right there, but I was like, you know, I should at least head back to base. How many zombies have we killed now? We've killed 206. When my favorite weapon, surprise, surprise, is a crowbar. Take your glasses, though. You can never have enough glasses when you're... So great that they decided that everyone in this world has the same level of blindness. Okay. I know I can't see any zombies around here anywhere, so... Yep. I'm presuming I'll be safe to jump back over here. Right, this is the main house. Okay. Right, well, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow with something. What am I doing tomorrow? The SMP followed by deceased chat. That'll be cool. Thank you, Zenix. Thanks, Meme Guy. Thanks, Alejandro. Thanks, Impossibility. Have a good one. We'll be back tomorrow with Minecraft. Goodbye.